caramel, but it also has a lot of fun and frivolity to it. And it's got some frisky in there because my husband likes it. And he's like, what is that? It smells like sugar cookies. Hi everyone, I'm Moody Boo and I am back with another review. If you're wondering, I know, things change, right? Well, I got a new camera for Christmas. Well, for my birthday actually, for my husband. And so I'm trying it out, but the videos may look weird for a while because I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to push a button and call it good. And instead I got this rather complicated camera for me. I got a, what is it, a Canon EOS M50, I think it is. And so my husband's trying to explain to me the aperture and exposure and and it's like, no, I just want, show me the button I need to push to get it going. And that's all I want to do. And now I've got a microphone came with it, and I don't know how that's going to work. This is all rather an experiment. I've been talking about this perfume for a while, and I thought I would just go ahead and review it and get her done because I don't think it's going to be there for very much longer. Oh my God. And this is by a black-owned perfume house called Maison de Darius, owned by Zach Nineveh. And the perfume is Notorieta. So I have the sample set. I didn't just blind buy this. Oh my God. It's this gorgeous, gourmandy, woody, slightly smoky. It's almost like a really true baker's vanilla, you know, that you put in cookies and whatever, which smells great, tastes like shit, but it smells great, wonderful. Has a hint of, it's not just sweet, but there's almost a little bit of a touch of smoky. For me anyway, that's what I get out of a baker's vanilla. And this has that. This has that baker's vanilla, but it's definitely being cooked over a wood stove kind of a thing, this vanilla is. And it's so beautiful. It's very unisex. Well, let me tell you what's in it. Caramel, vanilla, oud, amber, and violet. Now, as I understand it, violet, out of all the flowers, is the most fleeting note. So I didn't get any violet with this, but I don't really look for it. It's not my kind of thing usually, violet. But the caramel, vanilla, oud, and amber, yeah, absolutely. And it makes for this really I shouldn't say smoky. That's not quite it, but it's a dark vanilla. It's a vanille noir kind of a scent. And mix that with the oud and the amber. Oh my God, it's gourmand. Oh, I could just bathe in it. It's gourmand, it's woody, it's sweet, but not too sweet. It almost gives the air like it's got a little spice in there, but according to the website, it does not. But that oud might be a hint smoky or something. It's not a sour oud. It's not an animalic or a fecal oud or anything like that. But I think it's a touch smoky. And that's where I'm getting that dark vanilla vibe. And the prices are really good. They're like mid-range for a full-size bottle. And I was just going to tell you some of the other perfumes and their notes, because this whole line is going to get discontinued soon. And I don't know if he'll bring it back, but he just brought it back temporarily because people were asking for it. So he's got another one called Piacer, P-I-A-C-E-R-E-R. I'll put a thing down here. And it's amber, oud, green tea, and rose. And it's beautiful. I've tried them all, and they're all gorgeous. There's none that I dislike. And Honore, which is oud, patchouli, grapefruit, and rose, vanilla, and sandalwood. Then there's Velour, which is caramel, amber, and oud. And then, of course, Notorieta. And the last one is Fiore, which is musk, sandalwood, oud, ylang ylang, honey, and lily. This is so pretty. It's a woody gourmand. That is kind of the category that I would put this perfume in, is a woody gourmand. It smells rich. It smells sophisticated. It smells inviting, very inviting. It gives me the vibe of one of Micallef's, I've said this before, but just to specify, one of Micallef's, every year she does an exclusive line, and that was the Vanille line from, I don't know, 5 years ago, with Vanille Fleur, Vanille Orient, Vanille Marine, I think, and Vanille Queer. And this is kind of in that category, like the Vanille Orient. And especially if you mix that in Rugba by Lattafa, it's this kind of a vibe is going on there. Because it has, that oud has an exotic air to it. And so that's why I think of the Rugba. But the vanilla is that quality Micallef type vanilla. And the combination, it's beautiful. I love. So, and I said unisex. Also, I think you could absolutely wear this year round as long as it was a cooler temp, like summer night, cool summer night, or spring, fall, definitely winter. It smells formal, but it also has a lot of fun and frivolity to it. And it's got some frisky in there because my husband likes it. And he's like, what is that? It smells like sugar cookies. And the performance on this is really good too. I get probably with 2 sprays about 8 hours. Sometimes 9, just depends. It does come closer to the skin though, that last 7, 8, 9th hour. But it projects really well for the first several hours for me with 2 sprays. Every bit of arm's length, and it just kind of stays there. It makes this beautiful woody vanilla kind of exotic bubble around you, a very inviting bubble. This is an inviting perfume. This would draw people in. This isn't a force field kind of a perfume like my Amouage Memoir Woman. When I don't feel like interacting with people for whatever reason, and I've got to go out into the public, I'll wear Memoir Woman by Amouage, man. That's one of my force field perfumes. I feel another list. Force field perfumes. But this one is kind of the antithesis of that. This is an inviting perfume. This will draw people in, not keep them at bay. And it leaves a wonderful sillage. I have walked back into my own sillage many, many times with it. Price, low mid-range. I think it's like between 120 and 140, something like that, right in there. You can only get it on Maison de Darius's website, and I'll put a link below to his website, to Zach's website. Super nice guy. Really genuine, and has a great nose. So I've talked to Zach on Instagram a couple of times, and he's such a nice guy. You know, he just wants to make sure that people really share his passion for his perfumes, which I do. So great stuff, great stuff. And, you know, the bottle is normal. It's you know, he's kind of going the way of Ilde Soliani as far as put the money and the effort into the juice and leave the bottle simple. Again, that is Maison de Darius. I highly recommend you check him out while you can. So, all right. Well, thank you for being here. I am just thrilled that you guys come see me. And it's like, I get lonely. And I'm so glad that you guys show up. Especially these days. So, all right. So, thank you again for being here. And don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell and comment if you want. If you don't, it's all good. I still love you. You Choose your own nose, and happy holidays, no matter what you celebrate. Peace!